Did you know a simple invitation to participate in a professional study can become the perfect trap for identity thieves? This is Scam Breach, where we expose the tricks criminals use before they become your financial nightmare. Laura worked as a medical researcher at a small university. She spent years building her reputation by reviewing studies, attending conferences, and collaborating with other professionals. Because of her experience, she often received invitations to participate in surveys and research discussions. One Monday morning, Laura received an email inviting her to join an exclusive online research panel focused on improving patient care technology. The message looked impressive. It contained university branding, professional signatures, a detailed agenda, and references to projects that sounded familiar. The invitation claimed that only selected experts had been chosen. Laura felt honored. She clicked the meeting link and entered a virtual conference room where several participants appeared to be discussing advanced research. One person introduced himself as the project director. Another claimed to be a security officer protecting confidential information. The project director explained that the study involved reviewing new healthcare software before public release. He said participants would receive compensation, but they first needed to complete a secure verification process. That request did not immediately alarm Laura. Professional organizations often verify participants. The security officer explained that every researcher needed to confirm their identity through a special verification system. He displayed documents containing privacy agreements, approval numbers, and official-looking seals. Everything appeared legitimate. Then came the first warning sign. Laura was asked to upload professional identification and complete a personal background form containing information that seemed unrelated to the study. The security officer claimed the information was required for compliance regulations. Laura paused. She asked why a research project needed so much personal information. The project director responded calmly, "We understand your concern. Unfortunately, delays in verification could remove you from the panel before the deadline." The pressure was subtle. No threats, no anger, just urgency. Laura decided to verify the organization independently. The security officer insisted the meeting was private and that outside contact could compromise the project. That statement changed everything. Laura searched for the research program using the official university website. She discovered that the real organization had never contacted her. The names of the researchers did not exist. The project numbers listed in the documents belonged to unrelated public information. The entire conference was fake. Laura immediately left the meeting. Seconds later, her phone received messages from the scammers asking why she disconnected. Their friendly tone disappeared. They claimed she had violated an agreement and warned that her participation could be reported. Laura ignored the messages. She saved every email, document, and screenshot before contacting the university's security department. Investigators discovered that criminals had created a convincing imitation of a legitimate research program. They copied logos, recreated email formats, and used stolen professional information to make the operation appear authentic. Their goal was not only money, they wanted access to personal records that could be used for future identity fraud. The scammers targeted professionals because they understood that trusted careers often involve many official-looking communications. They knew realistic invitations and familiar names could lower someone's guard. Fortunately, Laura noticed the one thing criminals could not easily fake: verification. The university later warned employees and researchers about the attack. They created new training on suspicious invitations and verification. The criminals did not sound suspicious. They sounded organized. They did not create obvious mistakes. They created confidence. That was the trap. Remember, scammers are no longer relying only on simple tricks. They build complete stories designed to make victims feel respected, important, and safe. They use authority, urgency, and professional appearances to create trust before asking for information. Whenever someone requests sensitive details through an unexpected meeting, email, or online form, stop and verify the source using contact information you find yourself. Because the most dangerous scam may not look like a scam at all. It may look like an opportunity. This is Scam Breach. Expose the lie, stop the scam, protect your money. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next breach. Until then, be blessed.